In this video, we are going to learn how to add basic text and titles to our video. Right, so we have been able to choose transitions. You may not choose exactly what I did, but you have to be creative and be able to achieve something good. Right, so there are different types of text and we can see them all on the text option. If you click on this text, you'll be able to see the different types of text that you can be able to create. Now when you add text, take note that a text appears like a clip, which you can as well cut, you can extend, you can manipulate just like you manipulate a video clip. So I'll click on text and you have the first option, add text, stickers, auto captions. Many people have been looking for this. You can use it if you have CapCut Pro. It's very engaging. You have text templates and you have auto lyrics. We would not go through all of that. If you want auto captions, if you just click on auto captions, for instance, you can choose an auto caption template and you can see them. Choose an auto caption template. Once you select it, it's going to process and the speech of your video is going to be converted to text. And in case you have a voiceover, you can see the option here for voiceover. If in case you have a voiceover in your video, you select that voiceover, but we have not recorded any voiceover. The audio is coming mainly from the main shot of the video, so we are going to go back. I don't want to do that right now. So at this point, I want to begin by adding a text. So I'll click on this first option. It's our basic text, and now you see the text clip appears. So I'm just going to add power bank. Okay, right, so let's play the video.
What I want to talk about is so important because whether you like it or not,
let me make it better by carrying the word power bank, which I've just wrote, and I take it up just above my head, and you can move it until it snaps in the middle. And of course you can use these angles, these edges, to be able to extend it or shorten it. You can make it to last even until the end of the video, which I think I'm going to do it. But let me edit the text. Let me say unit. Okay, so since it's too long, I'm going to click enter so that it goes to a new line. You need this power bank, so I'll take this up. You need this power bank. Stop. Okay, so I'll stretch it, let it be everywhere on the video from the beginning to the end. Then I'll put another text which is going to be appearing, and there are several things we want to do. So in order to do that, when I click on the text clip, I will slide until I see lasting text. This is lasting text. I'll click on lasting text and it's going to be all through the video from the beginning to the end. So that is my lasting text, but I think that this text is not so beautiful, so I can edit it by clicking on it again, and then I take style. So now you have fonts. You see different fonts, some which you have to download, and of course you have to be working with CapCut while you are online. You have styles, which you can now actually take time to create your own style, put the color, put the stroke, put the background, put the shadow, curves, etc. And you see all those samples. And then you can also go to effects, where you have some pre-made textiles completely arranged for you to just select and you move along. Like I can try this and see how it looks like. That could be a perfect one for me. This could be the perfect one for me. Whatever suits you or suits your brand and the purpose of the video and the colors in the video, you can choose and use that. I think this matches the color of my video, but the size could be increased further, so I'm going to click right here to increase the size. And if I don't need this text, of course I can click here to delete the text. Meanwhile, you can always hold the text on the canvas to increase or to decrease. So I can click here to decrease, to increase further, and I position it. Okay, I think that is fine. So we are going to go through the video, and then we notice particular words that we want to draw the viewer's attention to, and then we are going to add a text just when the word is being spoken, and then after that we are going to add animation to those texts. Let's watch the video.
What I want to talk about is so important because whether you like it or not, in a few hours, your phone is going to run down.
So phone is going to run down is a very important portion. I'm just going to write it. Phone is going to, you try to write and take enter so that it goes to a new line, run down. So that is a very important keyword. I want to bring it down, but I'll not use this same style. I'll change the style. I prefer to always go to these effects directly rather than coming here, because you can sometimes spend a lot of time to edit, to choose how it looks, how it feels, and sometimes it can be difficult for you to repeat it. So I'll just go to effects. Since I'm using CapCut Pro, everything is available. So let me choose something whitish so I don't use too many colors. I think this is good. Yes, I think this is good. So phone is going to run down, is going to appear just at that position.
Going to run down.
So I'll bring it backwards. Now listen
whether
to
you like it or not, in a few hours, your phone is going to run down.
So I'll now click on phone is going to run down, and I add an animation. So when you click on the clip, as you can see here, you have animation. You have this animation. So I'm going to select animation. So animation is how the text is going to appear, and of course you can still access it when you click style. So remember, when we click style, we came here, you could just go to animation and then you see. So I believe that something like a typing cursor will be good here. And of course, when you come to animation, you have 3 different types. You have the in animation, you have the out animation, and you have the loop. So you're going to explore all of that and see how they work. The in is how the text comes in, out is how the text disappears, and loop is what happens to the text after it has come in. It repeats a certain motion effect, and that is it. So I'm going to just take the typing cursor.
Your phone is going.
So phone is going to run down. Let's see.
In a few hours, your phone is going to run down.
Okay, phone is going to run down, and that is how it's going to be typing. And now let me just add an out effect so that it goes in a specific way. So let me use a typing console to reverse, but that does not look cool. Let me use this for text. Faulty text. Let me use this faulty text. Okay, but the time is too much. I can shorten it. And of course, while we were manipulating the time for transitions, you saw just one arrow. Here we are having 2 arrows because one is for the in and the other is for the out. So the red here is for out, so you can manipulate the time as I'm doing just now. I'm reducing it so that it will take just a few seconds to go out, not to waste too much time on our screen. But there's a space between the in endpoint that you can see where the in ends, and there's a space before you go to the out. So there's a little bit of pause so that the viewer can be able to read what appeared. So let's see.
As your phone is going to run down, or your computer, whatever device you are using to be able to watch the video. So I am introducing a power bank that you can carry along with you wherever you go.
So you could add now, carry along with you wherever you go. Now you could just come to add text and you do the same, okay? But I would not advise you to do that, since you already have a text that has a particular feel and everything that you want. I will just click on this text and I scroll and I choose copy. So when I choose copy, this text is on another row. Did you even take note that the previous text is this you need this power bank? That's the first text. So that's another one. You have several layers. Those are what I'm calling the rows. They are actually called layers. So I can click on this and I push forward and I take it up. Then I later on move ahead until I get to the position where it needs to be. Then I'm going to edit it.
A power bank that you can carry along with you wherever you go.
So carry along So I think the keyword there is carry along. Carry along. Maybe I could make this all caps. Carry along. That's enough. So let's see.
A power bank that you can carry along with you wherever you.
Now the typing is not so good. The typing here is not good. Let me change that. The in effect not to be typing. It'll be something else. Let it appear in a way.
You can carry along with you wherever you go.
Okay, let's see that.
Using a power bank that you can carry along with you wherever you go, and you will be able, so you can be able to be productive. So you can be able to be productive no matter where you go.
So I think that the message has been passed across already. You know how to add text, you know how to multiply and modify the text. Like you can push it forward, you can bring it backward and make it shorter so that it starts just where it has to start. You can click on it, hold, and you drag and move to any direction. You can even move further down to a different row. So that is what we have learned in this video. We have seen how to add text, we have seen how to animate text so that it appears in a way and disappears in a way. In the next video, we are going to see how to add music and sound effects, because music is what complements your video and sound effects make it even better. We are going to do that in the next short video.